I bought what I thought was going to be the subject of this next first impressions. However, before I ever got my camera ready, I discovered another related selection. Surprised, I analyzed the best course of action. I chose to compose a plan that used both. But first, I researched other YouTubers' reactions to see if I needed to consider a different approach. With nothing unusual coming to fuel my speculations, my scrolling consoling the growing anticipations of finding a defining dining reaction show for those tarts, I was on the verge of proceeding when I found a third thing impeding my start. From the screen to the store to my cart, I retrieved a new treat once more to take part in this scene that will bring forth my rhyming art. So please, allow me, but before we start, I'll retry the original in order to set the tone, followed by a sip of beverage to cleanse my tongue. I'll utilize that pattern as each is tested and shown, applying rhymes to my reactions after that's done. So, I know now why no one else has attempted this. It's a lot of Pop-Tart products with similar flavor profiles. I got the same flavor for all of them, so I wouldn't miss the distinctions of how they implemented the various styles. The main difference in these foodstuffs are texture related, since they tried to recreate the original flavor in the new products. Consequently, the option for you to choose should be indicated by the way you want to eat the flavor that's listed on the box. Disclaimer: that's not the case if you're susceptible to food allergens, since the ingredients lists are not exactly the same. So, when you're shopping, I highly recommend that you examine that information before you obtain. Personally, I liked the crisps the best straight out of the box. They aren't as stiff as the classic, which is made to withstand toasting. Also, the crisps are less crumbly than the bites in their soft blocks, and they have more flavor than the cereal that's built for soaking. I didn't bother testing the cereal submerged since I eat mine dry, but it tastes like it would be enhanced by liquid dairy accompaniment. The bites and crisps seemed more designed for snacking on the fly, whereas the cereal and the classic are more for the typical breakfast event. That being said, enjoy eating any of these varieties as you find fitting, as the tastes are rather difficult to distinguish. Just maybe don't try them all in one sitting. Thank you for watching Erste Eindrücke auf Englisch.